subject matter. Things like human trafficking are not dismissed with a quip, and there's much more genuine emotion in the early sections that doesn't result in a gag. And because the tone of the show has changed intentionally, the changes are not viewed in a negative light, as the intent is crystal clear. Archer, the show, has made changes before, such as during Archer Vice, when the cast shifted from dealing justice to dealing drugs. When that change was made, the characters needed to stay persistent to keep the show on rails, and that was why this sudden shift was met well. But in Dreamland, the characters are able to become new people, merely keeping a few of the traits they had previously. This is the sort of thing that would normally be lambasted as flanderization at best, and character assassination at worst, but winds up being acceptable, again, because so much else has changed, and with the coma framing implying that all of this will be temporary. And in making such a temporary, non-canon interpretation of so much of the cast, the writers get to flex these characters a little bit, seeing what roles they can play and potentially opening up new avenues to explore without fully committing to something should it not work out. So these character tropes wind up being the things developed rather than the characters themselves. Sure, Archer has always abused alcohol, but why not give him some more drugs to abuse without worrying about long-term effects or believability? Or make Cyril openly homicidal towards Archer without making things awkward in the future, as audiences wonder why they can forgive each other so quickly. Or bring back an old antagonist under a new perspective to explore a different type of recurring villain. And all of this is over a new setting, meaning that the advantages can be picked out selectively while disposing of things that ought to be present but aren't due to the time of the setting. For example, some of the prejudices that would be present in the immediate...
Lol. How is this medium demon? Nah, bro. I spent I don't know, I spent less attempts on this than what was that level called? I don't know. But there's no way this is anything close to medium demon. Nah, bro.